Okay, now I'm out here in the barn. I'm going to do a little bit of filming the video out in the barn. Got more stuff. That right there is stuff I tossed down from upstairs. And I ripped off some drywall and ripped out some insulation. And that's on the floor over here. Right there. Those two chairs are gone. Those were right here. Got more stuff for the trash can. Those will go in the garbage can. We'll change the camera around. Spider webs. Now you can see over there, there's a bunch of stuff down on the floor that wasn't there before. That was all stuff I tossed down from upstairs. I was getting weight off the floor. Now, what's going on with this is hopefully in time. Oh yeah, that's what I can do. I don't know. I don't know if I can. We'll go up there, but I wanted to take the weight off that 10 by 10 that goes across. It's right there because it's sagging. So I wanted to take the weight off of that. So I went up there and I tossed a bunch of stuff down on the first floor. Now we'll go up there. To get through the barn, you gotta go through a pathway. And I'll wave this stick because, I don't know, a spider has built a web and I don't like spider webs. And then you have the steep stairs that go up here. There's a squirrel running around downstairs. Like that one. Back up. Wave around this stick more. Thought I had waved it around enough, but apparently I did not. Got a light fixture right up there, which the barn is not wired, so it doesn't work. Now I'm going to be getting a generator, so I'll be able to bring out a vac. It'll be a nice big shop vac and vacuum it. It's a destroyed computer. Kind of wonder what would be on that they destroyed it so much, but probably best I don't know. And see here, this has been fixed. Or I tossed a bunch of stuff down there. Still have more that I could toss down there, but it got a lot of weight off that 10 by 10. Now, one person mentioned putting a brace on the ridge pole. You can see how much it's sagging from here. It's just actually, I think that's not even a 2x4, it's a 1x4. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to rip everything off of that. Rip all of that, all the decking and stuff off, and replace that 1x4 with a 2x4 or better. Or put another 2x4 underneath. Because these rafters are all 2x4s, actual 2x4s. Now what we have here, we have 2x6s here. And we have this wall. And one person mentioned putting like a brace up on her. Well, I can't do that because it's so far up. I said it was 40 feet. It's actually 20 feet. We gotta try. But what I could do is I could put it on this. I could put it on this. We'd have to get a ladder because I can't get up there. So I'd have to put a ladder up and then get up on top of that and put it on there and up to there. So it's possible I could do it, I can also attach a board here to this 2x4, attach one to the other side, and use the come along. Just climb up on this and ratchet it together, which would help. Which I think that will be one thing I'll do when I get money. Now, as for money, I have it. Not physically with me, but it's coming. My mom had her tax check that she never cashed it, so we were getting that. We're getting a replacement check for that, and that's $4,100, which approximate cost of stabilizing the barn is $2,000. I'm doing it myself, and I can do some temporary work to fix the barn. If that ridge pole breaks, it will not go beyond this. So if that ridge 1x4, which is ridiculous, that's a 1x4 on the ridge. Ooh, spider. Ooh, broke off the end of this stick. It won't go beyond these. These will hold. And then I can just put a 2x4 or a 4x4 up there, cut off a little bit of the 2x4 rafters, and put it right back up. I just jack it up and rebuild the roof. So even if that goes, which it's ridiculous, that's only a 1x4. In fact, that looks like it's been replaced since. It looks like somebody just put a 1x4 in there, which is ridiculous. We can take all the stacking off. The tarp is $60, so I'll put a tarp on it, replace that with 2x4s or with a new beam. Now my income is going up because when they changed my SSI over to me, they applied for every benefit, and I've gotten another I've been approved for another benefit that I had no idea I was entitled to. That I don't understand why I'm entitled to it, but I'm entitled to it. So take the blessing of an extra $300 a month. So I have a total of almost $1,000 a month from SSI coming in. So that extra money is going to help, and I was entitled to it since September, and the letter says that they've been withholding it since September 2023 to August 2024. So I might get all that back money, which accounts to almost $4,000, which would pay for an entire re-roof of this barn. So things are good, and then I can rent a dumpster, and you can get rid of all this shit. Far enough in the video, hopefully that doesn't penalize me. But we can get rid of all this construction debris, all this nasty stuff, this rug that's underneath here. We can get it all out of here. If we have to do construction debris in one dumpster and other stuff in another dumpster, fine. But yeah, this is getting done. This is getting done. We'll see progress on this next month because her check will be here at least middle of October. So I'll have the convention. I will be at the convention. I am one of the 12 volunteers at the convention, so I do not know where I will be. We're going to have a Zoom meeting to discuss things at some point, where we're going to be and such. I only paid for the convention. I don't know how that's going to work out, if I'm going to be at the actual convention hall or if I'm going to be outside, if I'm going to be at 10 Lock Train Show or at one of the excursions. I don't know. I only paid my admittance for the actual convention because I just couldn't afford it. But yeah, things are doing good, and don't need to worry about for donations or anything because this is getting done. It's getting done. It's going to take a lot of work. They got a 4x4 right there that has to be replaced. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put 2x4s. I'm going to get a miter saw, and I'm going to get a generator and a miter saw stand. I'm just going to have everything out here on the side yard with the boom lift, and put 4x4 through there. Fasten it to either side, and then attach those boards to that. We're going to put 2x4, or have 2x4s probably. 2x4s up there, and then fasten the rafters to that. That one over there is still connected, so that's good. It's not connected to anything really, but it's connected. These are solid, so if that collapses, it's not going to go very far. So things are good. Going to be working on this next month, and hopefully it holds up. If not, it doesn't, and we just push that wall out, which then I have to rebuild it anyway. But I get a building permit that lasts a year, and then everything can be done in a year. So I don't know when the model railroad will be started. I mean, with the way things in the world are looking right now, it's looking like not going to be here very much longer. But you never know. You never know. I mean, the Lord has blessed me with extra money, and I'm going to be moving back after the convention, and I'll have her retirement coming in as well, which plus the $300 extra I'm getting, that's over $1,000 extra per month, and we'll be in good shape. And even with the taxes doubling, so everything's good. So we'll see you in the next video. We have a rail fanning video coming out. I'm going to put this one out first, though, and then the part 2 of the video I already released, which is showing some switching, and then we'll see you when I get some more work here done. From CP Silver Springs, milepost 368, the Norfolk Southern Tier line. Keep on loving trains. Tim out.